Buenos dias, bonjour, and hello. My name is Norman E. Robertson. I am speaking to you in three languages, English, French, and Spanish, because those are the languages which are spoken in Asbury Park. As you know, we have a Haitian community, we have a Latino community, and it is my pleasure to speak to you as Norman E. Robertson, a candidate for the Asbury Park Board of Education. I would like for you to get to know me, so here is my introduction. I was born in the Jim Crow South of Louisiana, where there is spicy food, where there is gumbo, where there are hot chilies, where there is bouillabaisse, all of those kinds of things. Where there's a Creole hospitality, I embrace that. I really do love that. My family's background was really education and religion. My grandfather was a Baptist minister. He was the church pastor of 3 congregations, but I must say that it is my grandmother, his wife, the first lady, known affectionately to the family as Leslie B, who was really the instrument in pushing me forward to do the things that I have done in all of my life and to become exactly what I am today. It was not a question of where do you plan to attend college. It was simply when do you plan to start and how soon, because you will get an education. We saw getting an education beyond the secondary level as a means of success and a channel to the path of doing better for yourself and the community. I attended high school in Louisiana. I earned an undergraduate degree, a Bachelor of Arts in French education, and a Master of Arts in French linguistics from Middlebury College, which has a school in Paris, France. I also have 30 credits beyond the master's degree level in education or administration and Spanish. While studying both French and Spanish, I was able to attend universities in Europe and in Costa Rica to embellish and to polish my French and my Spanish culture, linguistics, language, and tradition, and all of the history of all of those countries that are involved. Because of my fluency in those 2 languages, I think that I serve in a rather advantageous position because we have a Haitian community in Asbury Park and we have a Latino community, and I can speak with all of them. My platform is manyfold. However, there are 3 focal points that I would like to really dwell on. The first one being parental involvement. The National Education Association says that it is a definite advantage to have parental involvement in any school system. Studies and research both show that the more parental involvement there is, the higher the outcome of student test scores, standardized measures. There's a boost of student self-esteem. They feel better about themselves, and their general classroom behavior is also better. Parental involvement must start at the beginning of every child's education, in the lower grades, into the junior high, and then into the high school, and if possible, beyond that. I know that that's important because it must be parental involvement or it must be a guardian who is also involved with the child. Because of that, I was honored to sponsor students who were in high school in Asbury Park to attend technology courses and pre-law courses at the high-tech high school on Brookdale's campus over the summer. This served as preparation for them in judging, in debates, and in just gathering more skills about law and engineering to prepare them for the college level. In addition to that, many students have attended the STARS Honors Program through my sponsorship at Delaware State University, Dover, Delaware campus over the summer, where these were high school students in a college setting. At that setting, they were able to have college orientation and to acquaint themselves with exactly what it's like to be in high school. going into college. So this served as an edge for them and having their orientation as a practice for them over the summer. A second component that is very important to me is creating courses that are integrated in the school system, which will entice more students to want to come to Asbury Park. Of course, we must realize that not every single high school student is expected to pursue a post-secondary college education. To that end, I would propose offering vocational studies, prep courses which would involve students in pursuing courses such as beauty culture, plumbing, electricity, mechanics, and other kinds of courses which would fit in with today's society. I would also propose that the training in these courses would be coupled by partnerships with local businesses in the vicinal area of Asbury Park. My third focal point would be to create some kind of situation where the tax burden is not the sole responsibility of those who are living in Asbury Park as residents and homeowners, because it is noted that we are going to receive a $24 million decrease in state aid in the next coming 4 to 5 years. To balance that off, I would recommend that the city officials and the developers in Asbury Park meet together and come forth with some kind of a compromise where any new development in the city would be directly and immediately put on the tax rolls. Because in that case, having those developers not have the tax allotment and the abatement for newcomers into the city, the tax burden would be lessened and would not be the sole responsibility of the existing people who are on the tax rolls. These are simply 3 of my focal points, and I hope that you have gained some insight on what my proposals are, and I look forward to meeting you in ensuing sessions where we will have meet the candidates sessions and greetings, and we can get to know what's going on in the city, what your concerns are, and what my concerns are as well, because we really want the success of Asbury Park to be centered around the children. Je parle français et je parle espagnol. Yo hablo español también. Y para mí es un placer. Pour moi, c'est un grand plaisir. Et je vous remercie pour votre soutien. Gracias por su apoyo. Muchísimas gracias.